Yo, it's your boy Mills, and unfortunately at Trap Kitchen Incorporated, there have been some unforeseen circumstances. Long story short, no cooking in this episode, just the introduction to the series, and me trying bet. Hey, what you say? Back to Trap Kitchen, full episode 1 today. This is my guy Mills Nation. Let me pause that music. Lit rapper, lit guy, lit personality, handsome as well. This guy has it all. I wish I was him. It's a bit crazy. Anyway, I'm just Mills. I'm a former rapper turned vigilante, saving your stomach from the cost of living crisis. This is probably after the intro, so you're gonna hear that again. Memorize it, okay? So let's do the unboxing, yeah? First we got British meat. Oh, fuck. Let me not even narrate this shit, bro.
Mills. They call me Inspector Gadget, what I really feel. I pour one out for Uncle Phil because the block was real. Inspector Gadget cause I'm moving with the fucking tech. Roast a split with fire into ashes, then I roast your ass on what the fuck I mean. Means it's fire like I'm fire sworn. Call me Prince of Thorns, I'm moving like...
Yo, now before we get properly started, yeah? I want to let you know that I'm gonna cut the recording here and start again in maybe like 30-40 minutes listening to my guy Mills Nation while cleaning up my kitchen. Yo, welcome to another episode of Trap Kitchen, hosted by Mills fucking Nation. Former rapper turned vigilante, saving your stomach from the cost of living crisis. Do you know how hard that is? I'm fighting the world, I'm fighting the law. I'm fighting against the systems that are put in place to help you. Yeah? So I just wanted to, share my experience, some of my meal prep recipes, the low cost, high taste ones, so you can benefit from them, okay? Now I'm going to talk you through a little bit about Trap Kitchen, because this is going to be the first full episode, okay? First things first, I'm going to show you the Trap Kitchen apparel, so that you know what we're about, how we're unique, okay? So firstly, we don't wear aprons in Trap Kitchen. This is just a vest that came from the gym. We don't wear aprons. We wear tracksuit. Here at Trap Kitchen, we don't just wear tracksuit tops. We wear tracksuit, full tracksuit. I'm fully dripped out, but you don't need to see all of that. Because listen, yeah, the Fire Trap top alone is calm. The Nike Fire brand, joggers, that will be another episode on its own. So we wear that. Food safety, it's like an apron. Full tracksuit. Why wear an apron? Why be boring? Be unique. Second thing is to cover, cover your breathing on the food, etc. So we got to wear a belly or like a ghillie, the one that keeps you warm. Hey, so that's step 2. You got to wear a belly, to keep yourself from breathing on the food. And also you got to cover it up here, just so you don't have any evidence, bacteria transfer onto the food surfaces, yeah? And obviously you got hands as well. I'm not wearing my ring today, the signature Mills ring. But, we got to cover all food safety precautions, Now we got the gloves, yeah? So now we're food safe, and we're also safe from anyone who wants to fuck around and find out, okay? At Trap Kitchen, we're all about culinary safety. You get me? Cool. So we're not gonna need this or these today. I'm just gonna run you through the basics. Trap Kitchen 101. Cool, so let's get back into it. So today's episode, first and foremost, I'm training for a fight, and that's why you're gonna see these, that's why I left these here. I'm going to explain what that has to do with our episode today. Now, normally I kick it off an episode with some absolutely tasty dish, and the reason I will not be doing that today is purely because I'm training for a fight, as you saw the boxing gloves I threw away. In order for that, I need to reach my macro levels, have good protein content, some fats as well, because that's important in a balanced diet, and also carbs. After consulting my notes, I can confirm with you that we're making rice and beef. Doesn't have the most fancy name, but it is what it is, and it's tasty as well, and super cost efficient. Yeah. So there's beef mince, 20% fat, Tesco, £2.49. I'm gonna let the Now the first and most important thing I need you guys to learn at Trap Kitchen is how to clean, okay? It sounds kind of over the top, but just learn. This is spray sanitizer. You can get cheaper ones like these ones. Once you got a bottle already, these are like 99p or 79p at Tesco or whatever, and you just put them into it to refill this, right? But anyway, here's the quickest way and easiest way to clean. Assuming your contact surface isn't mad caked with like grime or dust, in which case, get out the sponge and just clean it. It takes one time, and then you do this, you never have to deep clean again in your life. So, boom. Boom, just like that. And then you wipe it down with this. You can do it immediately. Wait a little bit, which you're meant to, but I don't. Doesn't make a fucking difference. Unless you're cooking raw meat, then I suggest you wait. Just like that, you clean the surface. If you're one of those people who don't cook and you know that raw chicken, for example, can give you salmonella, you don't know how that works, it's a bit iffy, you just don't cook chicken. Don't be that person. Learn the basics. It's not that hard. It's hard to find, but it's not hard to do. I'm dropping you all the hints. That recipe book is sounding nice about now. About £39.99, £39.99, 40 even. I think that would be a great steal. You want to do it for a nice 60. Anyway, so now that you sprayed the surface here, boom, boom, boom. Get your cloth, any cloth. I suggest you get a cloth rather than kitchen roll, because it'll save you money over time once you learn the basics. Got some good workflow, and just wipe down the surface. No one said you have to live in a dirty trap. You don't have to. There's a brighter way out of this. You can live in a clean trap. It's surprisingly common nowadays, even when you go to buy your local, I don't know, ganja or whatever trappers are selling nowadays. Maybe books, audio books. I don't know. I don't do that. All affiliates and police involved. The thing is, you can clean up. The booksellers, they have clean houses. You'd be surprised. You'd be like, are you legitimate? Are these narcotics actually potent enough? You use your Hoover. Are you really a trapper? Why does it need to be like that? You know? Anyway, I'm gonna stop going on tangents. Let's get into the grit of it. But yeah, if you wanna cook a little bit more than you think you'll need. So let me give you a closer look here. So you got a little bit of rice. You pour it into the pot. I don't know how much in weight that is. If you want me to weigh it, I will not be doing that. But you see what I mean? That's basically that amount of rice. And you rinse it through with water. Pour it out. I'll show you that. And then throw it straight in the boil. Pro tip, there's no complications when you cook on low heat. I know you people be seeing them aunties on the Caribbean aunties and all the African aunties and all them doing all these madnesses with massive pots. Put them over a roasting flame, yeah? Listen, these people, they have techers. They have the XP needed to be doing those kind of feats. You don't. So, anyway, what I wanted to show you right here are some of the ingredients we're using today. Then baby plum tomatoes, these are nice for this recipe. Extra virgin olive oil, you know. This is extra virgin olive oil again in a fancy bottle, because, you know, I'll be boiling like that. And then some sesame oil to stir in after it's done cooking with the rice and that. By the way, I don't use salt. I know you guys be wondering, why doesn't he use salt? Why doesn't he use salt? Because I use enough MSG to kill a small horse, yeah? I think, I've been told. Not really. But this is something I use, yeah? This one and Knorr or Aromat. Knorr cubes or Aromat. Not all the Knorr cubes. Some of the are like, you know, watery ones. Some of them are the real strong ones, yeah? And Maggi as well. So any of them ones are basically the same kind of thing. They just bring out the flavor. Use garlic on its own, dead. Use this on its own, lit. Use this on its own, sorry, no. Use this one plus garlic or plus onion granules. Listen, you're going straight to the O2 Center. I mean O2 Arena. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be famous and popular and whatever, bro. I don't know what to say. Shit.